Volvo C40 Recharge. What does Volvo's second EV bring to the 2022 electric scene? The new Volvo C40 Recharge joins the XC40 Recharge in the Swedish brand's all-electric lineup. Volvo was the very first mainstream manufacturer to commit to a fully electric future, when the company made its powerful headline-grabbing pledge to phase out internal combustion engines back in 2017. However, just less than 5 years on from that announcement, and only recently have they been able to drive the brand's first standalone electric model into the market. The compact yet luxurious electric SUV sector is red hot now, and the new C40 arrives at the time of rich pickings for enthusiasts of this type of car. The Recharge's biggest rivals include the Audi Q4 e-tron and the Mercedes EQA. Just how impressive is the C40's performance? The Volvo C40 uses the same platform as the XC40 Volvo's CMA architecture for smaller vehicles, and from launch the sole powertrain option is familiar too. It's the 420 horsepower dual-electric motor setup found in the fastest versions of the electric XC40 Recharge and the Polestar 2. The motor system is supported by a reasonable 78 kWh battery pack, while the 150 kW DC charging tech means the vehicle is capable of an 80% rapid charge in 40 minutes at a fast enough charging terminal, which is impressive. Perhaps the familiarity of the C40 will be a welcome sight for some Volvo buyers that are turning to the electric side for the first time. But for many, the car will appear to be little more than a style-driven alternative to the XC40 Recharge. The C40 comes with a single motor, lower range and less expensive powertrain options just made available on the XC40 Recharge, but the 402 horsepower Twin Pro powertrain is all that's available for now. Even the 4.7-second 0 to 62 mph time feels like it could be a little conservative, and perhaps only the imminent arrival of the Tesla Model Y's performance will provide this version of the C40 with a pound-for-pound acceleration rival. Volvo claims that the C40 Recharge will do 0 to 60 mph in 4.5 seconds, 0.2 seconds quicker than the XC40 Recharge and 0.1 seconds behind the Polestar 2. Either way, that makes for a fast car. The muscular powertrain presents a slight hurdle because it means that, for now at least, you'll have to spend at least $68,996 to call one yours, or a whopping $876 a month via a Volvo subscription. $7,050 higher than its electric XC40 Recharge sibling. Well, that's a sleek, slender, and unique style. There are plenty of surfacing and detailing changes, not to mention the swift new coupe profile. The footprint of the C40 means it occupies the same road space as its XC40 sibling. Its interior is extremely similar too, except for some modern trim changes. It's available with the same dashboard inserts as the XC40, but the C40 introduces thin, backlit plastic veneers to add a sleek touch. The designers seem to have taken the XC40 and chopped the roof down, giving the C40 a less boxy profile seen with other SUV coupes. Similar EVs such as the Kia EV6 and Ford Mustang Mach-E are unable to match the C40's dramatically swept taillights, which flank a functional rear spoiler. The two bumps at the top of the roof provide real aerodynamic functionality as well, Volvo claims. So, what does the C40 offer to its passengers? Everything is still oriented around a 9-inch portrait touchscreen infotainment system, now running Android Automotive software with Volvo graphics, although Apple CarPlay is not yet supported. The C40 offers its buyers great legroom for an SUV of its size, but rearward vision is slightly restricted compared to the XC40, and headroom is compromised ever so slightly. Boot space is also respectable for a family car. As for range, several tools at your disposal can aid in getting the most out of the battery, but the C40's trip computer estimated 256 miles on a fully charged battery, a thoroughly useful figure, but not a huge total considering the capacity. The C40 Recharge is a nice car, but it needs to be more than that to truly make an impact. It may be Volvo's first mass-produced car without a gasoline engine, but it's still based on an existing model, the XC40 Recharge. For those Volvo lovers who want an all-electric experience, this may be the car for them. It may be that they're extremely smitten with the new, unique styling. But it wouldn't be a huge shock if very few people flocked to purchase one.